Subscribe or bear the hatred of the Uchiha. Wake up to reality.
Alright, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Show back with another video, and today we are checking out a tier list. I like doing these, I really do. I just don't do them that often because they're kind of, kind of used up, kind of played out, I guess, at this moment. But today we're gonna be looking at anime rage moments, because I said I was supposed to be making a video of the best rage moments in anime, and it's gonna be like the anime squares format where I go through the ones that I found on like social media and stuff. But I decided to go ahead and make it a tier list instead. Just haven't done one of these in a while. Now, first of all, if you haven't already liked and subscribed, let me know more stuff to do, man. What do you want to see? What anime content you want to see? What gaming content you want to see? Now, with that being said, let's go and jump into it. Now, we got these different categories. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't even know what this is. Let's just do the simple, simple tier system. It's not gonna work. We don't got enough squares, but it'll be okay. We'll put it. Just had D tier. These rage moments are some of the best in anime, so but it shouldn't be no F tier rage moments, I guess. All right. So I guess we can't make the screen any bigger than that. All right, so let's go and get started, man. We got S, A, B, C, all the way to D. Got a couple of good rage moments already up here. We're not gonna take too long in this video. Gonna be pretty short. If you guys want me to do another tier, just send me a tier and I'll rank it for you. I know a lot of anime, you know what I'm saying? So with that being said, let's hop into it. Now, first of all, we got the GOAT himself. This looks like Gon's rage mode right here, and I gotta say, I've always liked Hunter x Hunter, and the thing about this rage moment in particular is that it really surprises you on how savage it is, because I never seen nothing like this coming from Gon. Like, you can see him kind of tweaking out when P2 and Kite initially fought, and then they had to run, and you kind of see his feelings building up and building up and building up, considering that he had to leave his kind of mentor to be murdered, only to come back and find out his mentor was murdered and turned into a puppet. This rage moment was probably one of the best in anime to me, at least. So for right now, I think I'm gonna go and put it in S tier, only because it's gonna be an S tier. I'm gonna try to kind of rank these a little bit as I go, since it's not that many of them. We'll try to rank them and try to change it up in the video. But as far as that, I think that's solid right there. I think Gon being right there is kind of solid. All right, so next we got Levi. Levi had two really good rage scenes. I'm assuming that's the one with the Beast Titan. If I'm not mistaken, I want to assume that's the one. So if that is that one, I definitely think it needs to be an A. I think a lot of these gonna be an S, to be honest with you. Actually, no, some of these not gonna be an S. Yeah, I think it's an S, man. Beast Titan massacre was insane. This in itself, this move turned the whole tide of the whole battle, and it ended up with them being victorious, even though they lost just too many people. Levi just being an absolute menace, destroying the one obstacle that was in their way the most, that was pretty much shredding through all of their soldiers and basically getting back for his captain, for his leader. It was a cool moment. We got Thorfinn. A lot of these pictures I've seen from the anime square I was going to do, so I already kind of had thoughts to talk about these. Now, with Thorfinn, I feel like Thorfinn had a lot of good rage moments. I feel like he's definitely a person that's worthy of rage, but his anime is just all about rage. It's all about revenge. And for me, it's gonna be a smooth B tier for me. That's just for me, to be honest. B tier is cool. We'll see where it goes later in terms of anime rage moments. Okay, this is probably like Naruto's first rage moment. This is Naruto with Haku, I believe, and I really do like this rage moment. I really do. I don't think it's gonna be an S. It's not even gonna be an A. Right now I'm fighting for it to be B. This is the first in the series. You see Naruto it's basically kind of like his Super Saiyan transformation in a way. Sasuke gets hurt, if I remember correctly. Sasuke get hurt, and he basically goes into the nine-tailed fox and on instinct. And you see like Haku trying to run from him and stuff. He's just kind of healing everything. It's in the same moment. But I'm gonna go with B. I'm gonna go with C. It was cool, but I'm gonna go with C. Okay, my hero. I actually really like this moment. This moment to me is gonna be my first A rank moment, because I feel like I really do like the Deku against this. I'm assuming it's the Deku against Shigaraki fight, when Deku just kind of maxing out. His arms are broke. Everything is broke. He's just trying his best to stop Shigaraki, because this moment was more not necessarily rage but desperation. And when rage comes from desperation like that, it is insane. Like Gon is straight anger. His was desperate, because he didn't have to do what he had to do to Pito. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Levi, he was straight desperation. Like they had to stop the Beast Titan, or he was going to ruin everything. You know what I'm saying? He was going to win if they didn't take him down. I feel like Deku trying to take Shigaraki down and basically trying to save everybody who was getting shot and killed and murdered. Yeah, I think that's going to be an A for me. Okay, One Punch Man. I've seen the anime. I think this is a manga clip, so I don't specifically know where this is at. And what we'll do, we won't have any D clips. We'll just have DNF. Let's go DNF. So did I finish? So stuff that I haven't seen, we'll go there. Yeah, I think we'll go there. Because a lot of rage moments are really good, and in terms of like mediocre rage moments, they can go and see. That's gonna go in the do not finish for me though, to be honest. I don't remember, I don't know what it's from. I think it's from the manga. I'm assuming it's the fight between Garo, I'm assuming, so we'll see. My guy, Demon Slayer, Tanjiro, I couldn't remember his name for a second. Tanjiro against the siblings. Such an amazing fight. This is another one I got to say. A lot of rage moments, like I said, they're born out of desperation, but some is just born out of strict anger. This one is desperation. They had no choice but to kill him or their life was on the line. This was such an insane fight. And while this was sort of a short rage moment, so I don't want to put in A, I want to put in B. It's because it's really short. I mean, a lot of these fights are kind of short. You know, Gon just kind of was a beatdown and Levi killed him in like 20 seconds. This rage moment was literally just like one strike. So I'm gonna go with B. It was amazing because the fight was amazing, but I'm gonna go B. Definitely born out of desperation though. Just like right here, Yuji. This wasn't born out of desperation. This was born out of straight anger. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yuji turning up was cool. I don't think it's the most important thing. I don't think it's super hype to me, but yeah, we're gonna go see. It was cool. It wasn't like super in depth, I guess, but it was all right. So I see we got 2 Levi rage moments up here on this list. This is Mob Psycho, which if in it, like, I guess question mark. I mean, I've seen the whole series, so it could be any one of the moments he turned up. It could have been the moment where he went inside the house, found the burnt up people. Could have been any of these moments. I'm gonna go already S tier. We're gonna rearrange them at the end of the video. Mob Psycho has some S tier rage scenes. Guts. I am not too familiar with Guts. I know it's a legendary figure. I think I've seen the movies. I've seen all the movies and stuff. So I know the general like Griffith and all of that. I haven't read the manga anywhere past where the movies would have been. I think I read that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I've seen him get the armor and stuff and all of that. But, you know, other than that, I'm not really sure about Guts. I do know he deserves to be in S tier, so he's going to go there. Actually, you know, I kind of have to put him in do not finish. I can't rank him. I know you guys going to hate me for that part, but I can't rank. I forgot what it's called. But, yeah, this anime was interesting because a lot of people haven't watched it. It's the journey of a man trying to get his body back. It's pretty deep. Definitely like an older style anime. It was like a remake, if I'm not mistaken. He had a lot of rage moments in there. Basically, everybody in that show did him dirty, except for like one character. He was just born as a character that was done dirty, born as like a sacrifice. So, you know, decent rage moment, but you know, not nothing like I turned the TV up for, I guess. Now, which rage moment is this? Is this the fight between Eren and Annie? Or is this the fight in season 4? Either way, if it's either both of those, I think it's gonna be a B. This was a cool moment, but it's not that memorable to me, I guess. Stain, hero killer Stain. Was this really a rage moment? I guess it was. It was more like a really chilling moment, and I would give it a C, but I will give it a B only because it's spawned a lot of like people. It kind of progressed the story. It was a very heavy story element rage. Kurapika, we're gonna move a little bit faster because I think this video is getting a little long. So Kurapika, yeah, that to me is I don't know. This to me is like an S tier rage. I'm not gonna hold you. This is like an S tier rage to me. I don't want to keep putting everything in S tier, but yeah, it's gotta be S tier for me. It's gotta be S tier for me. Like Kurapika getting his get back, like his just straight cool, cold revenge when he dropped Uvogen and really showed him that he does not want to be played with. Yeah, okay. This was a cool rage moment. This is probably one of the best moments out of Tokyo Revengers. I do not like the anime no more. I read all the manga, hated the ending. We're gonna put that in A, only because A looks a little skimpy, and the fact that it was a really, really cool moment. Mikey has really good moments. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Pokemon series that is, if that's not from the first one. Yeah, that's the A tier moment. Okay, now we can start filling out A. I know it just seems like I'm filling it out just to fill it out, but that's definitely A tier rage moment. This is the moment where, if I'm not mistaken, this is the moment where Askeladd dies, and he basically gives them an out. And because I forgot how the anime went, but they were gonna go march on his homeland and stuff, so he basically gave the prince out and started slaughtering everybody. I'm assuming that's what that part is. That was such an amazing scene. Parasite, I don't remember quite what raid scene this was. I'm assuming this is like the final battle. We'll put it in C. There's some Garo stuff. Definitely gotta read that manga, man. He looks really cool. It's definitely another Garo thing. They really love Garo on this list, and One Punch Man for sure. What is this? I don't know what anime this is. I feel like I'm gonna kill myself for not knowing what anime this is. Like, well, not kill myself, but it's Nagisa, right? I watched the anime a long time ago. I don't really remember it. I'm gonna put it in do not finish. Any Levi moment is gonna be S tier. This might be the Beast Titan one for sure. And this might be the one with Annie and Petra. I honestly cannot remember, but we'll see. Oh, okay, Gojo's Rage. That was a cool little moment. I don't think it deserves to be higher than the B though. That was a cool moment. Him activating the domain and, you know what I'm saying, basically tiring himself out by going crazy. Naruto, that looks like Naruto. Tenchi Bridge, maybe? That was the Four Tails part. Tenchi Bridge. That was a cool moment. Definitely could be an A, you know what I'm saying, because he was going off against Orochimaru, who was basically the main villain up until Shippuden. So that definitely could go into A. As far as should it be S? No, it should be nowhere in the S. It's probably gonna be the bottom A for me. Shigaraki, his rage against his family. This one was more sad than it was a rage moment. I'm assuming this is the moment they're talking about because he looks a little young, looks like Shigaraki. So we're gonna go for that. We'll go see, because it was a cool moment. It was really sad though. You know what I'm saying? Like, he kind of just tweaked out because his powers were getting out of control. Okay, that's the Nagato. Nagato's rage moment where some of his eyes and stuff when Yahiko got killed. That's gonna go for C for me. It's okay. Haven't seen this. S tier rage moment where he freaking killed Lust. I believe it's when he killed Lust, or he just fired the envy. But either way, Roy Mustang has some top tier rage moments. We got Gohan, Super Saiyan 2. Definitely S tier. Come on, bro. Like, we can't do that one. You know what's weird? I know a lot of Bleach fans are gonna hate me. I don't think this is an S tier moment. To be honest, I really didn't care for Ichigo turning into his full holification form. I like a lot of the fights better when he was just Ichigo, because it's instead of a mindless beast. Like with the Naruto thing, like Naruto was okay. I don't really like when they just become so uncontrollably like warped and twisted that they just don't have any kind of control over themselves. You know, I like the pure rage, but you know, that's just turned him into a monster, I guess. I like that moment for sure. It's definitely A worthy. It's definitely in A. It's just, I don't think it's S worthy. I actually recognize this. This is from Death Note, when they found out that Light was behind everything, and it was the one guy that was like the kind of naive cop the whole entire time. I'll put this in B, only because the second half of Death Note had its problems. But I really like that they allowed this character to get the kill, because he was the one that was kind of getting pulled around the most. He was the one that definitely believed it wasn't Light. So that was cool. I'm not brave enough to put this anywhere but S. Luffy tweaking out and hitting Celestial Dragon. When they let you know how powerful Celestial Dragons are in the world, and basically Luffy just declared himself on the main stage by punching this guy. You don't hurt a Celestial Dragon. And he did, and definitely top tier moment. Now, I noticed a Demon Slayer moment, but for some reason, I'm blanking on to which one it is. So we're gonna put it in do not finish. I cannot remember which moment that was. Didn't finish this. Didn't finish. I think this is Tokyo Revengers. If it's the moment I'm thinking about, it is a high tier moment, but I don't remember it too much to talk about it. This looks familiar. Is that Chainsaw Man? Maybe. I'm not sure. If that is Chainsaw Man, I think I know the moment that is. Hajime no Ippo. I've just started Hajime no Ippo. I've watched a couple episodes, so I have not gotten to that yet. All right. Obito, his rage against Kakashi, or rage against the shinobi that was chasing Kakashi and Rin. It's up there. It's a B for sure. It's a B. But I've always not liked that moment, because it was basically, I hate moments that are just misunderstandings. Like, bro, just talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, instead of just holding a grudge and destroying many lives and stuff. That moment kind of irks me for just that reason. So I'm definitely gonna have to put that B. That's the list though. You know what I'm saying? We finna order it. Just give me a second. We finna order it real quick. Just see where we want to put everything. All right. So we'll go through it real quick, man. The video's already insanely long. So I think if I had to just judge it straight off, let's go from the bottom. Let's go from C. I think Shigaraki's rage moment is better than that. Then Naruto's. Oh no, I don't think it's better than that. The other those definitely deserves to be about second. This one I don't remember even that well. So yeah, I do think that I didn't have a beat on this. I do think that Nagato's rage moment was a little bit better. Naruto, yeah, I like this order right here. I think Itadori is in a decent place. You know what I'm saying? His rage was premature, but it was pretty good. B rank. Ooh, yeah, this one's difficult. I think Tanjiro's is high up there for sure. Tanjiro's is probably number 1 on this list for me. Stain is up there just because of what it meant to the story. I think Gojo is pretty high. Maybe not as high because his was a rage, but his character is a weird case because it didn't really feel like he cared too much about the people. He definitely did what he did to protect the people, but he was really just more mad that they tried to play him type stuff, you know. So it was really a cocky confidence type of rage. I think as much as I talked about Obito, I do think it deserves to be kind of high. This was a cool sequence. Thorfinn is all rage, so now I don't even know what moment that's specifically talking about. My guy right here, we'll put him at the bottom. Okay, and Aaron, we'll psych him out too. I think I like that. I think I like that order. With Tanjiro being at the top. Okay, rank A. Really enough, I feel like some of rank B should be in rank A, and some of rank A should be in rank B. I think the Naruto one might have to go down. I'm not sure. I do still really like this moment for sure. I really like the Deku moment and Askeladd. Askeladd is definitely top. That's definitely the top moment to me. That moment was so deep. He basically had to do what he had to do. Mikey going insane. That was a cool moment. Then Deku. I think Deku's above Mikey though for sure. And yeah, I'm cool with that order. I'm for sure cool with that order. Then we got Levi, Ma. This is the hardest one right here. This is the hardest one for me. I'm gonna assume that's the one for Petra. So we're gonna put that one at the bottom. It might not stay there, but we're just gonna put it there for right now. Ma blanking out is insane. Gon blanking out is insane. I think the leader of this list right here, of this S tier list, has to be Gohan. Iconic, bro. To me, he started the rage moments from what I can see. Second has to be Roy Mustang, man. Because you really feel why he's rage. Okay, there we go. So you really feel why he's enraged. Why he's so angry. Gon's definitely 3. Can't put I honestly could put him above Colonel Mustang, but I'm putting him a good. Because you can feel why he's angry too, but I feel like with Mustang, you really feel why he's angry. Like you really feel it. And the moment was just so powerful, yo. Yeah, I'm gonna put him before Gon. I really like that moment. That moment of rage was pure rage. I like these 4 right here lined up. I know people are gonna be mad that Levi is not up there and Luffy is not up there. I even think the Kurapika rage against the people that killed his entire family versus the guy that killed his captain. Because I mean, his rage in itself was building up deep through years. So I definitely would have him up above Levi, I guess. I think these other rage moments are really great. And Mob is just an embodiment of rage. You know what? Mob can go a little bit lower. Because his rage is like instant. Because he just don't know how to control his emotions that well. So for him, it's like, it's a thing. I'm cool with the way that looks. Luffy pushing the Celestial Dragon is an iconic moment. But it's only a small, brief moment of rage. I honestly probably wouldn't put it that high, to be honest. If I were remaking the list, I probably wouldn't be putting it that high. He was very angry and he did it out of rage, but while it was a shot heard around the world, and this impact of this, you know, is shown throughout the entire One Piece anime after this. You know, kind of like how Stain and his decree of being the killer of heroes and all that stuff was powerful enough to get the League of Villains more support, and basically was the catalyst for the whole story to turn to shit. So yeah, I think I'm cool with the way it turned out. I think I'm rocking with that. With that being said, guys, we're gonna get up out of here. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. You got another tier for me to make, let me know down in the comments below. And you know what, I accidentally put Nanami's rage moment and did not finish. That's actually crazy. Nanami's rage moment, it's a B. It was a cool moment. RP Nanami for sure. All right, with that being said, guys, now we're fully out, and I'll see you guys next video.